Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We're continuing our creation of videos that are short, simple, and easy to edit so that I can get them out on a daily or almost daily basis. We're not only looking at a pair of sneakers that I love from 2021, we're also going to look at the perfect hoodie that goes with those sneakers. This is the hoodie from Sense Apparel. This is Wear Tester's brand. And just like Wear Tester's reputation for high quality materials, high quality construction, this hoodie is an amazing hoodie with lots of interesting details and qualities about it that I really love. We're talking about the cool gray 11s today, and as you know, they were released in the holiday season for 2021, and it's been long overdue for me to make this video. I've had them in hand since release. I've worn them many times. So this is kind of like a life test, like review of the pair of sneakers and the hoodie itself. So let's start with the hoodie. This hoodie is an amazing color. It's called Mauve, and it's a very light grayish purple that I really like. And you should go watch the video. I'll link it in the description below of Chris kind of introducing the sneaker. But when the cool grays first came out in 2001, when he saw them in store, he thought they were purple. They were this light purple color until he realized that it was that gray color. And what I love about the gray that's used on the cool gray 11s is that in different lights it does change shade. I really love the shade that they've used on the actual sneakers, but it's a fun story, and that's why the sneaker is in mauve and light purple rather than in that classic gray color. What you have on the front is the release year of the cool gray 11s, 2001. That's when they were first released. And fun fact about them, this colorway is the first colorway outside of the original colors that were released for the original Jordan 11s. But I love the design of Sense Apparel. They have the classic side profile of the sneaker. They also have the branding on the actual left sleeve of the hoodie. And let's talk about the hoodie material for a second. My goodness, a lot of thoughtfulness has gone into what fabrics and how they're going to design their hoodie. This one really fits well on me. And what I love about the fabric, the cotton, is that it's super soft. It's not too thick. It's something that I can wear in the morning, in the summers, as well as during the fall. It's an all-season type of hoodie, and it's just been through a lot of washes, and it's come out really amazing. So the materials used on this hoodie has been fantastic. I'm in love with this hoodie. It's one of my favorites. And so shout out to Sense Apparel and Wear Testers and Chris and the team for making such a high quality hoodie. I am definitely a fan, and I'm going to be buying more stuff from them. So I'll leave this link in the description if you want to check them out. Their stuff usually sells out really quickly. So subscribe to their stuff and try to get on the list for the next release of their stuff. All right, so now let's actually look at the cool gray 11s that were released at the end of 2021. The thing about this release that's so amazing is that Jordan Brand went back to the original Jordan 11s and modeled this version of the cool gray off of those. And so that's why you get a thicker cut of patent leather that rises higher on the shoe. That's why you get front-facing Jordan, the Jumpman on both sides of the sneaker, and just everything about it, the shape and just the way that it's made, kind of gives respect, gives honor to the originals. As we know, Jordan 11s throughout their existence has had variations of different sizes of patent leather, different small little details changing here and there. But these are modeled after the original. And so I think a lot of people really enjoy that. I really appreciate that. And the thing about Jordan Brand is, we've recently heard that they are trying to elevate their production. Creating lots and lots of sneakers is a very difficult process. And it really just comes down to, is Jordan Brand about quality or is it about cost cutting and profit? And that's the big tension. And when it comes to being a Jordan fan, we obviously want to see amazing quality, amazing materials, great construction on all of their sneakers, right? And so I think this is a great version of the Jordan 11, both from a construction point of view as well as from a material point of view. Now, does the leather on the Jordan 11 blow me away? I mean, I really like the quality of leather that's being used here. I've had my hands on several pairs of the cool grays that were released in 2021, and I chose to keep these ones, but some of them had a lot of inconsistencies when it came to the feeling of the tongue and the texture of the gray leather. But overall, most of the pairs were really, really good. Okay, so let me just give you some of my own personal notes on the Cool Gray 11s. I really like this colorway. It's probably one of my favorites. And as I'm getting older, I'm realizing that there are some colorways that I just don't gravitate towards. For example, I don't think I would ever wear the Jordan 11 Breads anymore. I think they don't match how I want to look as I'm getting older. I think they would have been great in my 20s, but now as I'm getting much older, I like sneakers that have a more subtle look to them. And I think the Cool Grays comparatively have just a less loud look and feel to them. And yet, the silhouette still remains. People know that you're wearing an iconic Jordan sneaker. And the 11s just are so beautiful, just from front to back, from side to side. It's one of the best designs ever in the Jordan line. And so I have to give it a lot of respect. But I really like the Cool Grays. I like the lighter tones. The medium gray just looks really interesting in different lighting, when you're outside, when you're inside. And so there's a little bit of sophistication and complexity to the overall tone of the gray that I really appreciate. But yet, when it comes to a daily sneaker, I tend to gravitate towards 1s, 3s, 4s, 5s. And so these are not as worn regularly for me, but I so much love wearing them when I do wear them. They're a super comfortable sneaker. They're snug and they just feel so secure. It's all the benefits of a basketball sneaker. This has an air unit that's full length. It has the carbon fiber shank plate. The traction is amazing. So just from a technical point of view, the sneaker is incredible. I'm so glad that I was able to pick up a pair. So those were my thoughts on the Cool Gray 11s as well as the Since Apparel hoodie. I love both of them. I'm a huge fan of Since Apparel, the brand. I'm always looking out for new pieces that they're releasing. I think the Cool Grays are definitely a classic, even though they're not an OG colorway. They're up there as one of the best colors in the Jordan 11s. And I'm excited about the future release of Jordan 11s. And I'm excited about Jordan Brand as they continue to figure out what it means to elevate the quality and the construction of their classic sneakers. So I'm excited to look forward to what they release in the future. Tell me what you think about the Cool Grays. Have you worn them? Are they still on ice? What are your thoughts on the upcoming Jordan 11 for this year? Leave a comment down below and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.